Shadow Master. The third prince's men have passed Black Wind Ridge.
How many?
The third prince's newly appointed concubine, 30 personal guards, and Han Zheng of the Martial Cavalry Guard is with them.
Han Zheng.
Shadow Master, should we strike?
Your Highness! Where are you?
Shadow Master, strike! 10 years!
Ready at all times.
Yes.
Oh my, it really is your... How did you end up here? Just a stray dog. Why did you run off like that? What if you got hurt? How would I explain that to the third prince? The big dog bit, Joting on the bump. Eunuch Liu, help! You are the seventh prince, being chased all over the mountain by a dog. People would think that our great Zhou royal family can't even handle a dog. Still laughing! Do you have a death wish? Go! Check how the path clearing is going! Ha, path clearing. Spank the hand. The ground is cold. Get up! Your Highness, your constitution is truly weak. From now on, you need to take good care of yourself. Once your Highness is in good health, you can live a long life, right? Your Highness, are you still scared? We've already walked 2 miles. That stray dog is long gone. If I may say, your courage, well, in all my years at the palace, I've never seen another like you. But come to think of it, it is not entirely your fault. That incident, when you were would have left a mark on anyone. Consort Shu doted on you so much back then. Who could have imagined? A perfectly fine person just went to admire the lotus at the lake pavilion and was gone just like that. You were only 9 at the time, seeing her ladyship floating on the water with your own eyes. I can't even bear to think about it. How could a child handle that? From then on, you became like this. The imperial physician said it was severe. It clouded your mind. Over the years, the third prince gets upset whenever this comes up. He says if he had been there back then, he would have done it to keep you from witnessing that scene. Your Highness, let me speak honestly with you. That time with Consort Shu, everyone in the palace said she slipped and fell into, but her ladyship always walked steady as could be. Why, of all days, did it have to happen?
Liu Dashan. You say my mother slipped and fell into the water. Do you believe that?
Your Highness, what you just said,
Liu Dashan, you think no one saw what happened at the lake pavilion back then? No one saw.
At the time, I was just a cleaner. I didn't know anything, I swear. General Han, these mountain paths are rough go. The sedan chair makes slow.
I am General Han, sent by the third to escort the 7th prince.
The 7th prince! He ran into a wild dog on the... He got a bit startled.
Startled by a wild dog.
The third prince is already at the hunting grounds camp, waiting for some time now. The mountain road is the sedan chair moves slow. Worried it might tire your hind. I take the liberty of asking you to switch to ride with me the rest of the way. Want to sleep.
That the imperial family of Great Zhou, such a spineless prince. Truly a misfortune.
I suppose you've spent too long in the palace, weak and frail. It wouldn't do to keep riding in a sedan chair.
Han Zheng. Very well.
This. Please! Step out of the sedan chair! Your Highness!
Right. This way, Your Highness.
If it is inconvenient for your highness, I can have someone assist you.
Liu, bring my belongings along.
Yes.
Giddy up! Let's go. Back to the hunting camp.
Third prince, seventh prince, you've arrived.
I thought you two had gotten lost.
Seventh brother, you finally made it. You must be exhausted from the road.
Third brother.
Didn't I tell you to take a sedan chair to pick him up? Why did it take so long?
Your Highness, the mountain roads are hard to travel.
All right. The important thing is that he is here. Come, sit here. This cushion was specially prepared for you. I know you can't stand hard chairs.
So this is the seventh prince. This is my first time seeing him.
You married into the You've never met him. My seventh brother was quite clever as a child. Later.
Let's not talk. Seventh brother. This is your sister.
Don't be afraid, we're all family.
Red.
What red?
He is being confused again. Please excuse him. He gets like this sometimes. Blurts something out of nowhere.
No one knows what he is talking about.
What's your step, Your Highness?
Father Emperor really is. Why did he insist on all the princes coming to the autumn hunt?
Isn't this just putting seventh brother through trouble?
Exactly. Even though this autumn hunt is about the position of crown prince, looking at the seventh prince's health, he'd be better off staying in the palace. They say the seventh prince has dementia. After seeing him today, it is certainly true.
Come here.
About this matter.
I've already spoken to Father Emperor on your behalf a few times, but
Your Highness truly cares for the
We're brothers.
More like a bargaining chip you're using in the power struggle with the first.
Seventh brother, don't be. There are some wild beasts in the hunt, but third brother brought a strong bow this year. Just stay here quietly. You have nothing to fear.
Bear.
What?
Bears eat people.
Yes, bears eat people. So don't run off. Stay close to third brother. Third brother will fight the bear for you. I remember. A few days ago, I passed by the palace, walked by the lake pavilion. The lotus flowers there were in full bloom. When you were little, you loved going there to pick lotus seed pods. Consort Shou would always hold you, sitting in the pavilion, shelling lotus seeds to eat.
What a pity.
No.
Water!
The water is so cold.
All right, you can go now. Seventh brother, you always mutter about water being cold.
Are you still thinking about what happened back then?
Well, who could forget? That year, you were only 9.
Saw your mother with your own eyes.
Your Highness, Consort Shou really did slip and fall back then.
That is what they say in the palace. But think about it. Consort Shou was someone who walked steadily. The railing at the lake pavilion isn't short. She had several maids following her. How could it happen only on that day? Forget it.
Let's not talk about it.
Could it be?
What about those maids?
One jumped into a well. One died of illness. Never seen again.
Dead men tell no tales.
Coincidentally, when Consort Shou was alive, His Highness the First Prince was just a bare-headed prince. As soon as Consort Shou died, His Highness the First Prince was made a king.
Your Highness, do you mean?
I don't mean anything. I'm just talking about palace matters. The coincidences make one uneasy. There are even more coincidences. The Empress felt sorry for Consort Shou. She personally went to the lake pavilion, came back and fell ill. During those days, the First Prince stayed by her bedside to tend her, brought soup and fed her medicine. Filial piety like a biological son. Closer than a biological son.
Seventh brother.
Third brother.
Let me tell you something from the heart. The only one in this palace who truly cares about is your third brother.
As for His Highness the Crown Prince, you think he leaves you alone?
Because you're honest. No. It is because the way you are now poses no threat to him.
Your mother's blood feud.
Don't you want justice?
Wait. You stick with your third brother. I'll take care of everything for you.
Your Highness! Young cavalry!
Your Highness!
What did you say? Young cavalry! This is great, Zhou territory. How can young cavalry be here? Your servant! There are torches all around.
At least 3 to 500. Listen up, you are surrounded. Lay down your. At your command, General.
Yo! See what they want.
Gold, horses. We can negotiate everything.
At your command, General.
Who goes there? State your name.
Hilo, Deputy General of Yan. And you? Han Zheng of Great Zhou's Wuqi Guard, bodyguard to His Highness, the Third Prince. A military officer. Good. Saves me from wasting words with.
What does Yan mean by this? This is great. Zhou territory. Over 300 light from the border. You lead troops deep into resuming hostilities.
When did the hostilities ever stop? 2 kingdoms at war. Both sides have suffered casualties. Last year, Great Zhou raided 3 of our border cities. How many Yan civilians were killed? General Han knows the numbers well. But surrounding our prince's camp like this is going too far. Your Great Zhou prince comes near the border for autumn hunting with armed troops, showing off their strength. Is this an autumn hunt or a provocation? My general said, since you have sent so many princes here, if we don't capture one to take back, wouldn't that be a waste of the Great Zhou Emperor's goodwill?
What do you want? Gold, silver, name your terms.
The terms are simple. Hand over a prince and come with me.
Outrageous. A dignified prince of Great Zhou. How could he go with you as a hostage?
Wan Xinyan, he will be treated with courtesy. When will you release him?
General Han, I am not negotiating with you. I am telling you the terms. Hand over the hostage,
And the rest can leave safely. If not, no one will be left. I need to report back to the Third Prince.
Yixiang.
What do they want? Your Highness, I report. Yang is targeting the princes. They learned about the autumn hunt, penetrated deep, specifically to capture a prince. I negotiated with them. There is only one condition. Hand over a prince as a hostage and go with them. Otherwise, they will fight.
No one will survive.
Prince. Hostage.
They want me. They want me as a hostage. To go to Yan. Impossible. I'm not going. Going to Yan means certain death. Even if I don't die, I'll never come back in this lifetime. I still have the crown prince position. Go tell them. Gold, silver, war horses, kulaf, intelligence, anything. Do they want beautiful women? This! Give them that too!
Your Highness, I am yours!
Your Highness, you are not the only one here. Why not? Give them the 7th prince.
Right.
Seventh brother!
Your Highness, I've already told them, if they hand over the prince, they'll be spared.
Your Highness, why don't we just round them all up? Take them all back. His Majesty will surely reward you handsomely at the crown prince position.
Do you think I care? Those worthless good-for-nothings, if they want to fight for it, let them.
Your Highness, this crown prince, even if you don't want it, a tree that stands is always the first.
Are you suggesting that they can bring me down? Rest assured, this kingdom of Yan is.
Return.
Han Zheng,
At your command.
take him out.
Yes.
Father Emperor! Rest assured, Father Emperor. It hurts! It hurts!
Liu Deshen, you said Mother Consort fell into the water by accident. Do you believe that?
Wow, Your Highness!
Was it an illusion back then?
7th brother, don't make a scene. Go with General Han. 3rd brother! You said you'd protect me! 7th brother. 3rd brother has no choice. Be quiet. Go with them. Once 3rd brother takes that position, I'll definitely come get you back.
Empress will come for me.
What did you say? Empress.
Red Lotus. Her Majesty said the water is so cold.
Delirious again.
Don't be afraid. Empress won't come for you. Go with General Han. Once third brother finishes things here, I'll come get you.
Third brother came to pick me up.
Take him away. Wait. Take him to change clothes first.
Let's go.
I've brought the person.
He is clever and quick-witted, deeply favored by His Majesty.
Seventh brother, once I ascend the throne, I will surely seek justice for you.
The seventh prince. Why does he look like such a fool? Don't tell me you just grabbed some random guy to fool me. I swear on my title as Martial Cavalry Commander. This is the genuine seventh prince of the Great Zhou. Fine. I'll trust you this once.
Bring him over.
Calling him here today was indeed the right move. Heaven is truly helping me.
Third brother.
Third. He just called you third brother.
He misspoke.
Get out of my way.
He is my subordinate, working with me to protect the seventh prince's safety. How could he be his third brother?
He is framing me! General!
Since he is your subordinate,
He must be skilled in martial arts.
Your High.
With skills like that, he is also your subordinate.
Tell me, who is he really?
I told you, I really have nothing to do with him.
Interesting.
Take him away. Yes!
Damn it. If I hadn't learned a few moves from Hanzhou, I would have died here today.
General Yan has arrived!
Tell me,
Are you the third prince?
No.
then who is he? Seventh Prince Zhou Jing. A useless waste. Has nothing to do with me. If you dare to deceive me, you won't want to see what happens.
It is true. He's talking nonsense. Kill him.
all right.
Since it has nothing to do with you, let him go. Your sends a fool as a hostage. That is an insult to Yan. Since he means nothing to you, then you don't have to suffer his punishment either.
The general speaks wisely.
But
Someone still has to answer for this.
the Emperor of Great sends a worthless waste to humiliate.
This disgrace must be washed away with blood.
As for using that waste for the flag sacrifice, he's just wasting food alive anyway. Third brother, save me!
Stop shouting.
Who's your third brother? You brought this on yourself. Strike him down.
Sing.
What is he doing? He's kneeling. What?
Shadow Master, long time no see. Yanxuan, here.
He's gone mad! Your Highness, this can't be real! I've known him for 10 years! In 10 years, he was afraid of even a stray dog! He couldn't even hold a teacup steady! Your Highness, what are you doing?
Yancheng, stand up.
You are a Prince of Yan, the commander of the 3 armies. You kneeling here before a Prince of Great Zhou. What will your brothers, who have fought and bled beside...
Who exactly are you? What have you done to His Highness?
Your Highness, even if he were the Emperor of Heaven, you cannot kneel to him before the entire army. With this kneel, where does the honor of Yan go?
You have served me for 15 years.
Yes. 15 years.
Your old servant has been with you since your first time. Now that I command the 3 armies, your old son has never once disobeyed your orders. But today,
He is not a prince of Great Zhou.
Then who is he?
He is my sovereign.
Your sovereign is His Majesty the King.
No.
Your Highness. Do you know what you're saying?
I know perfectly well.
What do you know? You are the crown prince of Yan. Your sovereign can only be the king of Yan, not some nobody from Great Zhou. I don't know what tricks you used to make His Highness say such things, but I'm telling you.
Hilu, arrest Yan Chenghao.
Your Highness, General Yan.
Arrest him.
Your Highness. 15 years. You would have me arrested for an outsider.
Your men are loyal.
You flatter me.
He's not joking. Who is he, really?
The Shadow Master. Yan Guo. These years haven't been easy, have they? Caught between Great Zhou and the Northern Dai. Bullied from both sides. My father is old. Brothers fight for the border is restless year after year. Sit. In the blink of an eye, it has been 10 years.
Your Highness, stop struggling. Come with all. We'll make sure you get a meal. Where did that hawk come from?
What is that?
There is something inside.
stop, beast!
What is it? Really?
Can you still walk?
Who are you?
Just passing through. Are you all right?
Yeah! Follow me. What is this?
Knowledge.
I don't understand it.
That is why you need to learn. Shadow Ma, everyone's here. Huaxi and the others are dissecting feet. Take a seat first. The lesson for today is physics.
Shadow Master, should we deal with those people directly?
Tell me what you think.
These people have humiliated you many times. They deserve death. Take them back as your trophies.
But this is your achievement.
If it weren't for Yanjue, you're going back to Yan to fight for the throne. Your brothers won't submit to you just because you want. They'll still defy. But if you hold a prince of Great Zhou and take all the credit for the siege of the hunting, they won't dare to disobey. Go be the emperor of Yan. The sooner, the better. Once you've secured your position in Yan, I'll need you to do something.
Your subordinate understands.
You'll know when the time comes.
I am willing for the to take Yan.
Go on. I need to head back as well.
You're not coming back to Yan with me. By now. Great. Zhou has probably already received word. If you go back rashly, the emperor might grow suspicious of you.
10 years. I've survived that long. Do you think I'm afraid of a little more time? Don't worry. Before I've avenged myself,
I won't die.
Someone, come! The 7th Francisco!
Imperial physician, this 7th prince,
His Highness may have suffered too great a shock and become
can it be cured?
Your servant can only do his best.
I know your medical skills, Grand Dowager. Since it truly cannot be cured, don't force it.
I'll do my best.
Wasn't I writing a thesis? Did I travel through time?
Shadow Lord, since you must return, my cavalry cannot accompany you. But there is one person who can stay by your side in my place.
Hey.
Shen Yuan is skilled in close combat, good with hidden weapons and disguise. Most importantly, she is a woman.
After you return to the capital, you will need a maidservant by your side. A foolish prince bringing a maidservant back to the palace will raise no suspicion.
You've thought this through well.
Shadow Lord, please don't refuse.
Let her come in.
Enter.
Shadow Lord.
Rise, Mingmiu. You return to the capital with me. Your identity will be my personal maidservant. To the outside, you are a refugee fleeing the state of Yan, whom I picked up on the road.
Understood.
This return to the capital is fraught with danger. Are you afraid?
Ever since I began serving your highness, I have not known what fear is.
Your Highness.
The person is still inside.
Still there. Hasn't made a sound.
Yancheng, you've been with me for 15 years.
Yes.
Today, on the battlefield, you said I shouldn't have knelt.
I have campaigned for half my life, seen enemies kneel before the battle line, seen surrendering generals kneel at the city gates, seen envoys kneel on the palace steps. But I have never seen a prince of Yen, supreme commander of the three, right in front of his own men, kneel to a prince of Great Zhou. I truly do not understand.
Yancheng, do you think, why did I kneel to him?
This old servant does not know.
Hilu, what about you?
This general does not know either.
15 years ago, I was hunted down by my third and fled to the border of Great Zhou.
He is the Shadow Lord.
Your Highness, you mean 15 years ago, he single-handedly fought off the Yan pursuers.
Your Highness, surely you've mistaken him for someone else.
Do you think I would have dared to let you set foot on Great Zhou soil this time?
This old servant has been blind!
There is something else I need to tell you. I'm going back to Yan to become the Emperor of Yanbi.
You've made up your mind.
Since the Shadow Master instructed, of course I can't refuse.
How can he command such loyalty from you, Your Highness?
Yancheng, Hilu. The kingdom of Yan, I will not keep it all for myself. You two are my right and left arms.
This old servant will follow Your Highness.
Come, let's go see our spoils.
Seventh brother.
Father.
Speak. What happened at the hunting ground?
The Yan people surrounded the camp. Third brother. I managed to escape in the chaos.
Why has seventh brother suddenly become normal?
How many Yan soldiers are there?
A lot. They cover the hills.
How did they surround the camp?
First, they surrounded the tents. They said, if we hand over the prince, they let everyone go. Third brother. Then they started shooting.
When your third brother was captured, where were you?
I was in the tent. Third brother told me to run. So I ran.
What do you think?
I believe that this time the Yan army has penetrated over 300, surrounded the prince's camp, and abducted third brother. This is an open provocation against Great Zhou. If we don't thoroughly investigate it, the border troops will lose heart, and the court will be unsettled.
What do you want to invest?
How the Yan knew the autumn hunt route, how they avoided all the sentry posts, and how they precisely surrounded third brother. Also, if we can find the personal guards who were present and confront them, or it may reveal the truth.
Are any of the Imperial Guards still alive?
Seventh brother says Hanzhong was captured too. The rest have likely fallen in the line of duty.
So, none survived. Your third brother has been captured. Seventh brother almost died there. What I least want to see right now is suspicion among you brothers.
Your son would never dare. I'm merely worried about state affairs.
Good.
Good to be worried about state affairs. But you must also know your limits. You may leave as well. This matter ends here.
Your son takes his leave.
Li Dikuan, tell me, why did the Yan people capture the third prince, and not the seventh?
Your Majesty, the Yan people's actions have never been easy to predict by common sense.
You may go for now.
Yes.
Your Highness.
Standing here for a while. Tired.
Your Highness is joking. It has only been a short while.
Let's go.
Seventh brother. Seventh brother. Wait.
Seventh brother.
You answered Father Emperor's question so smoothly today. Looks like that trip to the hunting grounds actually scared the sickness out of you.
I simply answered as Father Emperor asked.
Oh, then when your royal elder brother.
Why didn't you answer?
Let me ask you. The Yan Iron Cavalry surrounded the 30 Imperial Guard. Not one got away.
How did you escape? Even Hanzhong couldn't escape. But you did.
Third brother pushed me. Told me to run out from behind the tent. So I ran. Kept running. Didn't dare stop.
Good. Third brother pushed you. Third brother is truly good. Gets captured himself by the Yan, yet still shoves you out first. Such brotherly love. Even your elder brother is moved. Alright. Go back and rest. What? Father Emperor said you should stay home and keep a low. Stay home and see fewer people. I'll come see you when I have time.
Yes.
How much of his words do you believe?
I believe less than 30%.
I never thought my third brother, clever all his life, would end up being outwitted by this brat.
Your Highness, are you suggesting that the seventh prince and the people of
Hard to say. But his 10 years of dementia. I'm certain it was all an act. He is coming for the throne! Go to the autumn hunting ground. Find out exactly what happened. Yes! Confine me to quarters. Fine. It saves me the socializing.
Your Highness.
Enter.
You've been reading for a long time, Your Highness. You should rest your eyes.
You're more concerned than the imperial physician.
The imperial physician only cares for your body. I also care for your eyes.
What are you doing? When I said close, I didn't mean this kind of close!
Then, what does Your Highness mean?
I meant you by my side, following as a maid, that kind of close, where you're at my constant disposal.
What I'm doing now is exactly being at your disposal, isn't it?
Did Yan Jui tell you to do this?
Your Highness ordered me to follow the Shadow Master. I am the Shadow Master's person. I do as the Shadow Master bids.
Put it on. It is getting cold as night falls.
Does the Shadow Master disdain me for my lowly birth and being from Yan? If the Shadow Master is unwilling...
If you say another word, I will truly disdain you. Zhou Jing, Zhou Jing, you've even taken in the enemy state's crown, yet you can't handle a single girl.
Your Highness. I've uncovered part of the matter at the hunting grounds. And then
what?
And then the Yan Crown Prince Yanqi, before the entire army, knelt to someone! Who could it be? I don't know. According to the message, that man was wearing the Crown Prince's regular robes.
Go on, the report says.
Yanjue. He knelt on one knee. Someone heard. He called out. Shadow Master.
Who was it?
I failed. The scene was chaotic at the time. Yan's cavalry blocked the view. No one could see the man's face.
Could it be really him?
Your Highness, in my humble opinion, the 7th Prince is certainly not this so-called first. The 7th Prince has always stayed in the capital. He has no connection with Yan. Second, if it really was the 7th, he would never return to the capital. That would be walking right into a trap.
Our views align quite closely.
Even if he could fake madness for 10 years, there is no way he could have built deep roots in Yan,
Much less make
a Yan Prince kneel. Then who does Your Highness think this Shadow Master is?
Not the 7th, but it must be connected to him.
In that case, why don't we strike? His wings are still young. Otherwise, he'll become a major threat.
How do we strike? Barge into the 7th Prince's residence and tie him up? How would we explain that to Father Emperor?
We don't have to tie him up. We can invite him.
Your Highness hosts a banquet and invites him. There are plenty of excuses. Brothers catching, appreciating flowers, discussing poetry. The 7th Prince is no longer an idiot now. He has no reason to refuse. Once he is on Your Highness's turf, after a few rounds of one thing, there are plenty of ways to make him slip up. Hosting a banquet for a waste, the excuse can be too obvious. The 7th Prince has recovered from Your Highness as his elder.
Hosts a banquet. Reasonable.
RC.
Reasonable. Make the arrangements.
Yes.
Continue the investigation. I want to know everything that happened at the hunting grounds that day.
Yes.
Into.
Shadow Master, this was sent from the first prince's rat.
Understood.
Your Highness, this is a trap.
I know.
So what does Your Highness intend to do?
Go.
Why?
This is exactly what I've been waiting for. Since I returned to the capital, no one has made a move at court, and no one has been watching my residence.
I don't understand, my lord.
It is abnormal. He must have investigated what happened at the hunting grounds. If he did, he'd have his suspicions. Yet he did nothing. There's only one explanation. He is preparing. Now the invitation has arrived. It means he is ready.
Avoid it.
Avoid it until when? He is already suspicious. If I don't show up, he'll only think I have a guilty conscience. Open attacks are easy to dodge, but hidden arrows are not. That would only cause more trouble. I'll go. Whatever move he makes, I'll handle it.
I will accompany you, Your Highness.
I would have brought you even if you hadn't asked.
The banquet is set in the front hall. 3 tables in total. 6 guests chosen to accompany the main table.
What about the wine?
3 kinds have been prepared. The first 2 rounds are ordinary. The 3rd round switches to strong liquor. Your Highness.
Enter.
The man has been brought.
This servant kowtows to His Highness, the first prince.
Eunuch Liu, the journey must have been tiring.
No.
The people of Yan didn't give you any trouble, did they? Also, being kept as a trophy in the enemy camp, with life and death beyond your... Who could be fine? But it is okay. You're back now. On my turf. No one can touch you.
Thank you, Your Highness, for saving my life.
I went to great length to get you back from the Yan people. Do you know why I would go to such trouble to save a eunuch?
Because you are useful.
Tell me everything. What really happened at the hunting grounds that day? Especially everything about my seventh brother.
Yes, Your Highness. That day, the Yan people surrounded the tents. Third Prince pushed seventh prince out.
And then?
Then the crown prince of Yan, Yan Jue, ha.
It seems my seventh brother,
secretly colluding with the Yan people and plotting rebellion,
is now perfectly clear. Eunuch Liu, I'll give you a chance to redeem yourself. At tomorrow's banquet, in front of all the guests, say what you just said. Again.
You're hot.
You just need to point out Zhou Jing in public. Explain exactly how he colluded with the Yan people, how he pretended to be mad. I guarantee you wealth and honor, and a peaceful old age.
After it is done, I'll remove your slave status, give you land and a house, let you live as a respectable person.
This servant will not fail, Your Highness.
Rise, go back and rest well. Go prepare tomorrow's banquet. Not a single person who should be invited, and those who shouldn't show up. Don't let a single one in. Yes.
I really wore it.
Still, sleeping. The Empress is truly kind-hearted, even letting us bring him food. If it were me, a useless waste like him, I'd just let him...
Enough. Keep your voice down. Just leave it here. He'll eat when he wakes up.
Where is this? Your Highness, this is the peaceful garden, where you're to recover. Recover from what? The Imperial physician said Your Highness suffered a shock. You need a good rest.
This porridge! Smell it yourself! You did this on purpose!
Your Highness, we're just following orders. If you don't like the taste, go talk to the Empress.
Your Highness, without her decree, you cannot leave.
I'm an Imperial Prince! I can't leave!
Your Highness, I am stationed here on orders. Please rest here as instructed.
Then, go deliver a message for me. I want to see the Emperor.
Your Highness, His Majesty is busy with He can't be seen just like that. Wait for the grand sacrificial ceremony. The Emperor will ascend the tower. You can watch from afar below. That counts as
Is this the palace? Your Highness, time to rise.
Come in.
Did Your Highness sleep well last night?
I had a dream.
What kind of dream?
Let's go. The first prince is waiting.
Your Highness has arrived.
Some prince he is. Shit. Don't let him hear.
Seventh brother, you're finally here. Let me have a look.
You do look a bit better.
Seems this rest has done you good.
Yes. The seventh prince is kind-hearted. Let's go inside first. It is windy out here.
Eldest imperial brother.
Still so shy. Come on, let's talk inside.
Come. Seventh brother, have a drink to warm yourself up. Take your time. No rush. Try this. The chef was brought in from Zhangyan. He makes the best pastries.
Thank you.
So, what do you do for fun, seventh brother? I read classical texts.
Seventh brother, I've heard some things. It weighs on my mind. Some say that at the autumn hunt, you had dealings with people from Yan.
Imperial brother, how could I have dealings with people from Yan? I've never even been to Yan. Yes. Imperial brother, you must stand up for me.
I know what kind of person you are. All these years in the palace, you've kept to yourself, never caused, afraid even of stray dogs, to say you colluded with the Yan people. Absurd. But there is a witness.
Seventh brother, it is not that I don't trust you, but someone brought this to my attention. I can't just pretend I didn't hear it.
Imperial brother, him!
Eunuch Liu, third brother's man. You should know him. He says he has something to say to you, face to face. Don't be nervous. Seventh, the innocent will be clear. The guilty will be exposed. Whatever he has to say, it is best to talk it out face to face.
Eunuch, speak. Back at the hunting ground, what exactly happened?
Now you
tell me every single detail.
That day, the seventh prince was pushed out of the camp tent. Prince Yanjie of the Yan, in front of everyone, knelt down before him.
Preposterous. A prince of Yan kneeling to a prince of Great Zhou. When you say that, do you even believe it yourself?
But, seventh brother,
this Liu Leishan is just raving nonsense. Don't let it bother you. Tell me, my son, what exactly is you with the Yan kingdom? Seventh brother, your imperial brother is asking you a question. Looks like he has had too much to drink. Guards, escort the seventh prince to the side hall to sober up.
Third brother.
Wait. What? Seventh brother, do you have something to say? Not speaking. Then let your imperial brother speak for you. 10 years ago, Consort Shu fell into You fainted on the spot. When you woke up, you were mad. The imperial physician said it was from extreme. Your mind had been addled. These 10 years, you cowered in the palace, afraid of everyone. Even a stray could send you running across the hills. But after the autumn hunt, you stopped being mad. You answered Father Emperor's questions without hesitation. You returned to your residence. You took in a maidservant. You came to your brother's banquet. You were normal. I thought you had recovered. I was happy for you. But now, thinking back, you were never actually mad, were you? 10 years. You fooled everyone. Father Emperor, third brother, the entire court, the inner, even I. Your brother was almost taken in by
seventh brother. Oh, seven.
You truly have such a deep, scheming heart. Eunuch Liu, what were you saying just now? Yanji, the prince of, knelt before the seventh prince.
Yes. Ridiculous.
A man dragged out of the tent in bonds. Someone who can't even save his own life. You expect me to believe the Yan prince knelt to him? If you're going to spin a tale, at least make it believable. If such talk spreads, people will think I'm putting on a sideshow. Eunuch Liu, since my royal brother does, recall the scene exactly as it happened and tell it again in full detail. Go on, be thorough. I want to see what nonsense you can cook up.
That day, when the seventh prince was pushed out of the tent, his hands were bound, his robe was askew, and his hair was disheveled. The Yan cavalry had formed ranks around the camp. Yanji rode out from behind the formation, and he placed his sword against the seventh prince's neck, less than an inch from the skin. He asked a question. Then, dismounted in one swift, dropping to one knee, he kept his head bowed, as if in worship.
You make it sound convincing. Too bad. The more real it sounds.
Guards, escort the brother. Since you refuse to believe that Yanjui knelt to me, so be it. But what about the matter between you and the Prince of Zhenan? Brother, should we ask Eunuch Liu to speak of that as well?
Seventh brother, are you biting back? Go on then. Tell me, what business do I have with the Prince of The Prince of Zhenan commands the southwest while I am in the capital. 1,000 lie apart. No dealings.
Third brother once wrote a letter to the Prince of Zhenan. In it, he said,
After the deed is done, divide the land at the river. You third brother and the prince of just an acquaintance. You're talking nonsense here. Aren't you afraid father will scold you? Brother, you forgot to mention he wasn't the only one who had that letter. You're talking rubbish. Guards! Escort the seventh prince to the side hall to rest.
Shadow Master.
You! Brother, your affairs are all in the letter.
How dare you!
Read it.
The Prince of Jenin commands 30,000 troops. Once the autumn hunt is over, the capital will be empty. We can take advantage and strike. Third brother has fallen into... He thinks we'll divide the realm at the but in reality, he is just a pawn that the Prince of Jenin tricks. After it is done, third brother can be killed. The Prince of Jenin will rule and the first prince will rule the south, splitting the empire.
This is forged! You're all in cahoots to frame me!
Brother, this handwriting is yours. Since it is the first prince, why not let the officials present identify it?
You!
Brother, 10 years ago, harmed my mother. Why didn't you step forward and say it was her doing? You've been playing dumb all these years, just to avenge your dead mother.
You're a useless mate! You really think you're something! What makes you think your mother was any good? She schemed for favor in the palace, beguiled the... She deserved worse than death! So what if you played dumb for 10 years? Your mother is still dead! Worthless! You...
Don't tell me you think I'd still get angry.
Then, since you're not angry anymore, what revenge is there to take?
So that this kid will know it in the underworld. We send the man and the evidence to the palace together.
Yes.
Your Majesty, what about the first prince?
Where is he now?
Your Majesty, the first prince is recuperating at the Hall of Extended Longevity.
Recuperating?
The imperial physician says he caught a chill. This time of year, in the capital, is precisely the season for chills.
Let him stay at the Hall of Extended. Without my decree, he is not allowed to leave.
Your servant obeys. Your Majesty, the imperial with your cough.
Summon the seventh prince.
Yes.
Open the door.
Your son pays respects to your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the seventh prince has arrived.
About your eldest brother's affair, I know.
Yes.
Rise and speak.
Thank you, Imperial.
Your third brother is a hostage in the state of Yen. Your eldest brother is recuperating at the Hall of Extended Longevity. My sons are each more accomplished than the last. Don't you have anything to say to me?
I only ask that your Majesty investigate thoroughly. As for the rest, I dare not speak more.
Dare not speak more? At your eldest brother's residence, in front of all the guests, you threw out the letter and had the eunuch read it. Why weren't you so timid then?
That letter concerned the troop movements of the Prince of Jenin. I dared not conceal it. If I had handed it to your Majesty in private, your Majesty might have thought I was stirring up trouble. I had to let more people hear it. Let more people bear witness.
So you made it public at the banquet. Let those ministers, those guests, all see my sons tearing at each other.
I acted improperly. Please punish me, Imperial Father.
About your mother, I've always felt guilty. Back then, when Consort Shu fell into the lake, the Imperial physician said it, and I thought it was an accident too. Later, I heard some rumors, but by then, the people I should have investigated and the people I should have questioned were gone too.
Father, there is no need. Mother's death was just an accident.
When you say that, do you mean it?
I wouldn't dare deceive you, Father.
What the Crown Prince did was indeed too far. But that is to break openly with him
It was my fault. I accept my punishment willingly.
Go to the ancestral temple and reflect on your mistakes. When will you return?
I obey your decree, Father. Your Majesty, it is time for your meal.
来帝宽, tell me, what does my son really want? Is it for his mother or for my throne?
The seventh prince has experienced many things over these years. I find it hard to guess, Your Majesty.
Are the matters all taken care of?
Everyone involved in the hunting grounds incident has been detained by the Imperial Guard Command.
And
everyone in the Crown Prince's is also under watch. No word can get out.
Tell Zaba, leave no one from the hunting grounds alive, and from the Crown Prince's residence, or heard anything. Leave no one alive either. What? Do you object?
I wouldn't dare. I obey your decree.
I, Zhou Jing, from this day forward, will no longer be the Zhou Jing I once was.
Your Highness, it is time for your meal. His Majesty's orders for you to reflect here properly and not to go without proper food.
Your Highness, please have—
Your Highness, please take your time. We humble servants shall take our leave now.
Your subordinate arrived late to protect you.
Not late. Right on time.
The tea was poisoned. It is true frost.
Who did it?
I followed that maidservant. The teapot and the food box both were prepared in Virtuous Consort's palace.
Virtuous.
Your Highness, the Imperial Palace is too dangerous. Today, it is poisoned. Tomorrow, who knows what your subordinate begs to leave.
Where to?
Return to the Seventh Prince's residence, or leave the capital. Shadow has outposts everywhere.
Anywhere Your Highness goes is safer than here.
Since I've returned to the palace, I have no intention of leaving.
But
the more they want me dead, the more it shows they fear me alive.
then what do you mean, Your Highness?
Of course I'm going to.
Have a good game with them.
How long has it been?
Reporting to your ladyship. Since the meal was delivered. 2 hours. He hasn't touched it.
The seventh prince. He is really dead.
It looks like it.
Finally, no more worries.
Later, find someone. Dispose of the maidservant who poured the tea. Say she poisoned it out of guilt, killed the seventh prince, then took her own.
Your ladyship.
Precisely because she is from our palace.
We must deal with her quickly. Otherwise, if Annie traces back to me, what then?
Yes.
An idiot who is played dumb for 10 years. Dead is dead. Could the Emperor possibly do anything to me over him? Go report to the Empress. Say the seventh prince died suddenly in the ancestral suspected poisoning. Ask the Empress to speak on my behalf before His Majesty.
Yes.
I told you so. A single dose of poison. I worried it wouldn't kill him. All that worrying for nothing.
I truly frightened you, Your Highness. I was merely asleep. The words you just spoke, I heard not a single one.
You're not dead!
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Your Highness.
Don't you play tricks like a ghost here!
Your Highness, let me say just this. I didn't drink the tea. The poison, who placed it, I've already found out.
Don't slander me! What are you standing there for? Seize him for me! He is rebelling!
Bring her in.
Your Highness, she was outside just now and heard everything you said. Have you figured out what to say to my father, the Emperor?
Your Highness, will you tell him yourself, or let her speak?
Speak of what? I know nothing! This treacherous sir, she must have been bribed by you!
Your Highness, you can't abandon me! You ordered me to put in the poison! You would arrange a job for my younger brother! Just now you also said
I bribed her. With what? Do you want me to repeat every single word you said?
To my father, the Emperor.
I don't want anything.
I only wish to ask you to take a message back to Her Majesty the Empress.
Tell her that the grievance from that year I have not forgotten for a single day. You may go now.
You're just letting me go like that!
What else? Could I really keep you confined here? You are my father's consort. I have no right to do that. But this palace maid, I want to keep her. She is a witness.
Fine! Your Highness! Hello! Don't get cocky! 7th Prince! Her Majesty the Empress won't let you off! Your Majesty! You must get justice for me! That 7th Prince! He never died! He faked his death to fool me! And he is holding the maid who poisoned him! He said...
He said what?
He said he hasn't forgotten that old grudge! Not a single day!
Haven't forgotten. He remembers all right.
Your Majesty, he'll definitely come after you next! We have to strike first!
Get up. Crying like this. What a disgrace. Since he remembers, then let him remember. Fine. 10 years. Does he think he is still that 9-year-old boy?
What does Your Majesty mean?
As for the Prince of Jenin, it is time to make a move.
Your Majesty is wise.
Go. Send a message to the Prince of Jenin. Tell him everything about the Grand Prince. Let him decide for himself.
Yes.
Don't fail again.
Yes. Your Majesty, I'll remember.
My prince, the letter says the Grand Prince has been placed under house arrest.
It is more than house arrest. The secret letter fell into the Emperor's hands. Everything in that letter, the Emperor knows it all.
Then, what do we do?
What do you think?
Maybe our agreement with the Grand Prince.
Agreement? He can't even protect himself. And we expect him to split the realm with me? Not for now.
Why not?
He needs to sort out the mess in the capital first. The Grand Prince has... The 3rd Prince is a hostage in the Yan Kingdom. The Emperor doesn't have many men he can rely on right now. He won't make a move against me at this time.
Then once the Emperor has his hands free...
So... we can't wait for him to free up his hands. And I can't wait, either! The secret letter has fallen into the Emperor's hands.
What does the prince mean?
Send a memorial to the capital.
What will it say?
The frontier cavalry return to the capital to protect the Emperor.
But without a decree, the frontier army cannot enter.
So it is a request. Whether I ask is up to me. Whether he approves is up to him. But if he approves, 100,000 cavalry. Within 3 days, they'll be at the city gates.
Prince, is this rebellion?
It is not me who wants to rebel. It is the Emperor who is forced. Send it by the fastest relay. It is time for a change in the capital.
Your Majesty, urgent report from the north. The Prince of Jenin has let 30,000 abandon his post and is heading straight for the capital.
What banner are they flying?
Cleans the court of evil. Slay the demons. Cleans the court of evil. Who does he want to cleanse? Who are the demons?
Speak.
He demands that Your Majesty hand over the 7th Prince. Your Majesty, the Prince of Jenin abandoning his is an act of treason. We must not show weakness. I request your permission to mobilize the capital garrison troops and stop the enemy.
Absolutely not. The Prince of Jenin has guarded the border for 20 years, commanding 100,000 cavalry. He is the shield of the Great Zhou.
Indeed, Your Majesty. The Prince of Jenin is only implicated by the Crown Prince and holds a grudge in his heart. All he wants is the 7th Prince. If we give him the man, he'll naturally withdraw his...
Nonsense! Today he wants the 7th Prince. Tomorrow, what will he want? Are you saying we should hand over his Majesty's throne?
Then, you go fight the battle going up against the Prince of Jenin.
What's your plan?
I'm done.
Anyone else want to...
The great Zhou dynasty has stood. We've weathered countless crimes. I will not let it be destroyed on my watch.
So what does your majesty propose? That we prioritize peace. Your majesty, we cannot sue for peace. If we accept his terms, what face will the great Zhou court have left?
The Prince of Zhenan's visit to the capital was surely well prepared.
Better to negotiate peace first, then gradually strip him of his... Your majesty, to lead an army out of the city and engage him in battle.
Summon the 7th Prince.
Yes, your majesty.
Go. The 7th prince has arrived.
Your son humbly.
Rise.
Thank you.
You've heard about the Prince of Zhenan.
Yes, Father Chief Eunuch, Li told me on the way.
Then tell me, how should we handle this?
In your son's opinion, we must not hand me over.
7th prince, the Prince of Zhenan, has 100. What do you have to stop them?
The laws of Great Zhou, your majesty's imperial decree, and the condemnation of the entire realm.
The laws and the decree. If he feared those, he wouldn't have marched his army into the capital.
He wraps it in the banner of and executing the wicked. Put plainly, he dares not call it rebellion outright. He needs a fig leaf for his actions. If father hands me over today, tomorrow he'll claim there are still other wicked ones beside your majesty and demand another purge. Today he wants me. Tomorrow he'll want what will he want the day after?
The 7th prince is right. If we show weak tomorrow, stop with your army. The Prince of Zhenan.
If he withdraws his troops, what dignity will Great Zhou have left?
Her Majesty the Empress arrives.
Your Majesty, I pay my respect.
What brings you here?
I have heard that the Prince of Zhenan has marched his troops to the... He demands that your Majesty hand over the 7th.
The court session is no place for you.
With such a brave matter at hand, I could not sit idle.
Very well.
7th Prince, it has been a while.
Your son pays his respects to the
Your Majesty, although I am but a woman of the inner court, this concerns the safety of our realm. Speak! The Prince of Zhenan has held the border for 20 years, keeping the northern frontier of Great Zhou safe. Without him, Yan's cavalry would have already stormed the capital. Now all he asks for is one prince, yet your majesty refuses. Are you not afraid of disheartening the soldiers at the border?
The Empress has had her say. Now let me speak.
Your Majesty, I have not finished yet. Ministers, you are the pillars of Great Zhou. Tell me, which is more important, the state and its people, or the life of one prince?
Of course, the state and its people come first. I second. I beg your majesty to put the realm, hand over the 7th prince. I second that as well. With the Prince of Zhenan at the... If we go to... The outcome is uncertain. Countless lives will be lost. I second the motion. Great. You cannot afford another internal conflict.
Your majesty, I still hold to my word. If we yield today, disaster will come tomorrow.
Do not hand him over.
Then you tell me, if we do not, how do we... Will you lead the troops?
Your Majesty, you have seen it too. The vast majority of your officials advocate peace. I know your Majesty cares deeply for the 7th prince, but the state's affairs must come first.
The Prince of Zhenan's envoy is still waiting outside the city. If we delay our response any longer, he may attack in anger. Who will bear that responsibility?
I'll go. What did you say, Your Highness?
I said I'll go. Out of the city. To see the Prince of Zhenan.
The 7th prince is... That would be perfect, your majesty. You see?
Silence! Your son will go alone. Are you truly foolish or just pretending?
I beg your majesty to approve.
Granted.
Your Majesty is wise.
Your son takes his leave.
Chum. New.
Your Highness, why is there no response after all this time? Could it be that the Emperor will protect that 7th prince?
Don't think the Emperor is a fool. He knows full well. Our return to the capital this time is not merely about cleansing the court of corrupt officials.
In that case, Your Highness, why not march straight into the capital?
Isn't this an unnecessary step?
As the old saying goes, without a proper name, words lack. Without authority, deeds cannot succeed. We'll enter the capital sooner or later. No need to rush. Let's just see. What move the Emperor makes against us? 7th Prince, you came alone. Did you come to die or to beg for mercy?
Neither. I came to ask you to withdraw your troops, Prince.
Withdraw my troop? Who do you think you are? How dare you negotiate with me? Killing you is like crushing an ant. Believe it.
But you wouldn't dare, Prince.
Wouldn't dare? I'll kill you right now. What can the Emperor do to me?
Your loyal subject arrived too late to see.
Not content with just sacrificing yourself. You even bring a woman to die with you. A true disgrace to the great Zhou royal family. What are you doing? Never seen a woman before? Go back and tell your emperor the borders of Yan are not somewhere he can come and go as he pleases. That jade pendant. How could someone from Yan have anything to do with such a useless prince? Hand that jade pendant over to me.
Since you, Prince, wish to come, then come and take it.
Playing tricks. Bring the 7th prince and his lover over here. If they resist, kill them without mercy. Yes! This is Yanju's technique.
I apologize for startling your highness.
Right.
Yes.
Who exactly are you? What is your relationship with Yanzhou? You.
Prince. Still want to arrest me?
Let him go.
Prince. Bring a message to Yanjui.
I, the prince,
have missed him dearly.
G5.
Prince, this is letting a tiger.
Do as I say.
Rest assured, I will deliver your message, Prince. And please take care, Prince.
Prince, you just let him go like that.
What else could I do? Kill him. Do you know who is behind him?
Are you saying?
The state of Yan. That woman was extremely deferential to him. Yanjui's jade pendant, Yanjui's techniques, all on her. Someone who can make Yanji's people bow their heads. Think about what that means.
Could it be that the 7th prince and Yanjui?
What is more troubling is, how much does the emperor know? If the emperor knows that the 7th prince has ties to Yan and still let him come, then what is the emperor planning? Is he? You've already colluded with Yan.
Waiting for me to march my troops in, then wipe us all out.
This... No way.
No. 3 years ago, I almost died at Yanji's hands. That was when I knew. Yan has been waiting for an opportunity. And now this opportunity. Did the emperor hand it to them? Send a message to the empress. Tell her, the 7th prince has people from Yan behind. It is not a casual connection. Tell the empress to find a way to investigate whether Zhou Jing is actually in league with Yan.
Yes.
Zhou Jing, who are you, really?
The Prince of Jinan sure knows how to pick his timing. Your Highness, what does the prince's letter say? It says the 7th prince has people from Yan behind him. Investigate. Whether he is colluding with Yan doesn't even matter. Then, what does your Highness mean? What matters is whether His Majesty believes it. Let's go to the Imperial... Yes. Who is His Majesty meeting right now? Reporting to your Highness. The 7th Prince. Just returned from the... His Majesty is 7th Spring. Perfect. Let's go.
Coming back from the ancestral temple, you seem more spirited than when you left.
Your son reflected at the ancestral temple and understood some things.
Oh? Oh? What things did you understand?
Your son has been playing dumb for too long. So long that even father doesn't recognize me anymore.
About your mother's death. Do you resent me?
Your son does not resent father. What your son resents are the ones who killed mother.
Her Majesty the Empress arrives!
Your consort pays respects to your Majesty.
Why are you here?
Your Majesty, your consort has received an intelligence report. Something urgent regarding the 7th Prince.
Go on. Speak.
Your Majesty, your consort has heard. The 7th Prince has been in contact with people from Yan.
What kind of contact?
I'm not sure, Your Majesty. But the Prince of Jinan has his army at the city gates. His declared mission is to purge the court and eliminate the evil. I believe the evil he speaks of is likely the 7th Prince.
So you think the Prince of Jinan is right?
Your Majesty.
Whatever the Prince of Jinan said, you just believe it.
Your Majesty, I don't take his word for it. I am afraid that if the 7th truly has some connection with Yan, The Prince of Jenin will use that as his, and then your majesty will be hard-pressed to explain. The Prince of Jenin commands 100,000 iron. If he is dead set on going after the 7th prince, what do we have to stop him? I am also thinking about the stability of the Great Zhou dynasty.
Do you have anything to say?
Father, if I have conspired with Yan or not, you can investigate. But I believe the most urgent matter now is not investigating.
Then why?
The Prince of Jenna. He has 30,000 elite outside the city, neither advancing nor retreat. His declared mission is to purge the court. If your majesty ignores him, he will have a reason to attack the city. If your majesty responds to him, he will gain leverage for negotiation.
Then what do you suggest we do?
Let him into the capital.
What did you say?
Let him bring a few thousand of his personal guards into the capital. The rest of his troops must retreat to the northern border.
Approved.
If he is sincere about purging the court, he should not refuse. If he refuses, it shows he has a guilty conscience. Then your majesty will have a rightful cause, and the whole realm will know he is rebelling.
Let him into the capital. Keep him under our watch.
Yes, under our watch. That will actually make him afraid to act recklessly. Your majesty can slowly investigate his deeds, and also slowly investigate mine. The initiative will be in your majesty's hands.
You may go now. I need to think about it.
Yes. Your son takes his leave.
You may also withdraw.
Young, your servant takes her leave.
Your Highness, the Emperor really let us come to the capital.
It is not him letting us. It is a deal. He wants me in the capital. To keep me in check. I give him face. No entering the palace. No seizing power. He frees his hands to investigate the 7th prince. Once the 7th prince's matter is cleared up, he'll slowly take care of me.
Then you're still going, Your Highness?
Go. Why not? Once in the capital, I'll be a feudal lord right under the Emperor's nose. He investigates the 7th prince. I investigate him. Let's see who caves first. Issue the order. The main army retreats and camps at the city of Li. Without my command, no one is to act rashly. 3,000 elite guards will accompany me to the capital.
Yes!
Capital. Here I come.
Your servant pays respects to your man. Prince, no need for such Sit. It has been a few years since we last saw each other.
3 years and 4 months.
The northern border is harsh and cold. You have endured hardship, Prince.
To share your majesty's burdens, it is nothing to speak of.
We were thinking of relocating you, Prince.
Your majesty is thoughtful. However, it won't be harsh from now on. Your servant has already prepared his residence in the capital. My brothers have risked life and limb. I must see them through a few days of peace.
I worry that
won't adjust to life in this imperial city.
We will not treat them poorly.
As for the 7th prince colluding with Yan Kingdom, how goes your majesty's investigation?
He is under house arrest in his mansion. Until the matter is fully investigated, he cannot leave the capital by even a step.
The 7th prince is your son. Your servant fears your majesty may be soft-hearted.
We are the emperor. An emperor will not let anyone shake the foundation of Greater Zhou.
Your servant wishes to go see the 7th prince. To question him, fate don't let me.
Go ahead. But, Prince, he is after all my...
Rest assured, your majesty, I will act with discretion.
Your Highness, the Imperial Guards outside the mansion have doubled. Both the front and back gates are sealed tight.
If I can't get out, then I won't. This place is fine. We're nowhere near the time for the shadow operation.
Your Highness, I don't understand what you're after. The Prince of Jenin is coming. The capital is more dangerous than the frontier. You clearly could have left. Why are you staying?
If the Prince of Jenin doesn't come, the Emperor will always see me as a pawn. Only when he comes will the Emperor realize that a pawn can also become a player. These 4 walls cannot confine me.
7th prince. Quite the leisurely spirit, aren't you?
Go make some tea. I want to have a proper talk with the prince.
Yes.
You're quite calm, aren't you? Confined to your mansion by your own, can't even step outside, yet still able to enjoy.
His Majesty has his own difficulties. He only did what he had to do.
What he had to do?
The prince comes to the capital. If father hadn't confined me, wouldn't it make him look guilty?
You sure know how to speak for him. But I've guarded the border for 20 years. Those petty tricks of Yan, I can see through them at a glance. Even if you really have ties to Yan, I'm not afraid.
It seems you don't exactly look like someone who doesn't care, Prince.
Your Highness, please have some.
This tea, there is nothing wrong with it.
You jest, Your Highness. The prince's tea was brewed by me personally. If Your Highness is concerned.
I was just joking with you. Since I'm the one who came to visit, then allow me to offer you this cup. Seventh Prince, you wouldn't be afraid that this tea has something unclean in it, would you?
After you, Prince.
Good. Straightforward. Doing business.
That slash Yan gave you must have hurt a lot.
What did you just say?
I said, that slash Yan gave you must have hurt a lot.
So, you do have something to do with that, Yan brat?
Your Highness's hand. Doesn't it hurt?
How much do you know? What else do you know?
The mountain.
What I know doesn't matter. What matters is, you should know, Your Highness, some wounds can't be healed by time.
Are you threatening me?
I'm reminding you, Your Highness, your health is what matters.
You think my life
has ever needed this to be protected?
Your Highness, your hand.
Leave. That wound, Your Highness, damaged your internal. I've done everything I could, but I'm afraid a full recovery will be difficult. From now on, Your Highness, you must avoid anger. Will hurt your heart and pulse.
At the least, at worst, it could be life-threatening.
Don't you deceive me!
I'm just speaking the truth. And Hey, Your Highness, what wind blows you to this humble servant's place? I would have come to you myself.
Sid, you knuckly, let me ask you. The hunting grounds.
You mean the one from the autumn hunt?
I mean, when the Yan people surrounded the camp, captured the third and the seventh prince, escaped those days. What exactly happened in the hunting grounds?
I was in the palace those days, attending to his match. He is not at Your Highness.
Not at the hunting grounds. Then let me tell you, everyone who was at the hunting grounds, not a single survivor can be found now, completely wiped clean, as if they had only briefly passed through this world. The Emperor gave the order.
Your Highness, this servant does not know.
Very well. Go cut off his head. Say he colluded with Yan. Leaked. Say
There is a survivor.
This servant. I spared one person, Liu Deshun. He was at the hunting ground, saw everything with his own eyes. I sent him out of the capital. He can be found. He definitely can be found.
Your Highness, the man has been brought. Eunuch Liu, do you know who I am?
The Prince of Zhennan.
Good that you know. I ask you, what did you see that day at the hunting grounds? Refuse to speak. Then I'll hand you over to the Emperor. He has been looking for you for a...
No, Your Highness! I'll talk. I'll tell you everything. That day, the Yan people surround the third prince pushed the seventh prince out. The seventh prince was delivered to the front line of the Yan prince, Yanju. He drew his blade. The blade rested on the seventh prince's neck. But, he didn't bring it down.
Why?
Because...
Someone?
No, it can't be. I can't say it is the seventh prince. He would never believe it. And then he might... that I'm trying to deceive him. There was a Yanjui called him the Shadow Lord. After that person appeared, Yanjui sheathed his blade, and then knelt down.
Everything you said is true.
I wouldn't dare deceive you. That Shadow Master. He is the one who is really pulling all the strings.
You mean that Shadow Master, the one with the mask and black robe, face hid? Then what sets him apart? Height, build, his voice.
Well, he is half a head taller than the seventh prince. Lean figure. His voice is very low, like he is deliberately muffling it.
Half a head taller than the seventh prince.
Are you sure? That man stood in front of Yanjui. Yanjui was kneeling. He was standing. The seventh prince was right there.
You're saying the seventh prince might know where the Shadow Master is?
Yes. The seventh prince probably knows him. Otherwise, he wouldn't have saved the seventh.
Oh. I'll go ask him. You stay here. Without my command, don't go anywhere.
Yes.
Your Highness, this is the seventh prince's residence. His Majesty...
I know. Step aside. Find that woman. She has Yanji's jade pendant.
Yes! Your Highness, nothing in the front court, nothing in the back court. Search the side rooms, study kitchen, no one.
She is hiding.
What brings you here?
Seventh Prince, I won't beat around the bush. Liu Deishan has spilled everything.
What did he say?
The Shadow Master. Tell me, who is the Shadow Master? Where is he?
Your Highness, do you think? I tell you.
Do you think you have a choice? I could take you in right now. Torture you. You'd confess eventually.
Your Highness can try, but let me remind you. Father placed me under house arrest. He sent him to investigate me, not for you to interrogate.
You think the Emperor can protect you?
Whether he can keep it is up to him. But if the prince oversteps his authority and makes an arrest, that is a slap in his face. The prince doesn't want to burn that bridge with him yet.
Fine. I won't arrest you. But let me tell you this. The matter of the Shadow, I've already sent people to investigate. By the time they find out, it'll be too late for you to speak up.
Then I wish the prince a smooth investigation.
His Majesty has arrived!
Your Highness. What is this supposed to mean?
We pay our respects to Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
Investigating a case. What case?
I am investigating the incident at the hunting ground. I've already looked into it. It was a sneak attack by the third prince was captured. The seventh prince escaped. What else is there to investigate?
Did Your Majesty truly look into it? The Shadow Master did know about him. The one who allowed the seventh prince to escape. The Shadow Master.
Yes, I have investigated. Everyone at the hunting ground who knew has been silenced. I went to great lengths to find one person, a eunuch who had been sent out of the capital.
Liu Deishun.
He said, there is someone called the Shadow who was a real mastermind behind the hunting ground incident. Yanjue even kneeled before him in public.
Do you really believe such a person exists?
I didn't either. But all of this, if there weren't someone behind pulling the string, it simply doesn't add up.
Do you have anything to say?
What does father wish to ask?
This Shadow Master, who is he?
Does father truly wish to know?
Speak.
It is I.
You? A prince abandoned by your own, a useless waste, locked up in the mansion.
The prince doesn't believe it. Then forget it.
I am asking you a question.
Your son is telling the truth. Do you believe me, father? I cannot control that.
He is lying. I have guarded the border for 20 years, fought countless battles with Yan. Yan is powerful. Yanjue is no ordinary man. He would never easily ally with useless prince with no power, nor would he send a woman wearing his personal jade pendant to protect a puppet. Your Majesty, behind the seventh prince, there must be another person, secretly controlling everything. That person is the real Shadow Master. Seventh, go back to your study now. Without my decree, do not leave the mansion.
Your son obeys.
Are you sure there is a Shadow Master?
I am sure.
Liu Dishan saw it with his own. Yan knelt before him.
Shadow Master. I have ruled for 10 years and have never heard of the capital having any Shadow Master. Whether there is or not, investigate. Seal off the capital. Search the entire city. Find him alive or find his corpse.
Have you heard? The palace is searching for some Shadow Master.
Shadow Master? What is that? I don't know. They say he is a very powerful figure. Even the Yan Prince knelt before him. That powerful. Who could that be? Who knows? Anyway, the whole city is...
Speaking on the hunting ground, the Yan Prince, Yan Ji, stop! Who dares to mention the Imperial Guards are... Don't stir up trouble for yourself!
The prince's spy has sent word back. They say the Shadow Master is likely one of the Empress's people.
The Shadow Master works for the Empress. Who started that rumor?
No one knows the source, but it is all over the streets that the Empress is pulling the Shadow Masters, using you, your highness, to go. Once you've taken care of the Emperor and Zhou Jing, he'll get rid of you and seize power himself.
The Empress's faction leader. Is he really capable of that?
I wouldn't know, my lord.
All of you, withdraw. No need to attend me tonight.
Yes.
Since you're here, come on. It is windy out there.
I've missed you so much.
Stop it. You always start groping as soon as you walk in.
The borderlands are harsh and cold. Every day, it is nothing but fighting battles. I can't sleep without holding you.
Then come back to the capital sooner. Once the job is done, we can hold each other every day.
I've received all of the great prince's letters. He is brave and resourceful. Got what it takes.
In the end, it all comes down to you. Without your troops, he's nothing.
Returning to the capital is no small matter. We have to be cautious. The Emperor is no fool, and there are capable people in the court.
Relax. The Emperor doesn't have much longer to live.
What did you say?
You man, all you know is fighting and killing. Marching and waging war, that is your forte. But when it comes to matters in the palace, we women are more meticulous.
Your Majesty, this medicine takes us slow. It focuses on recovering from illness. It can't be rushed. Your Majesty's cough has worsened. That is a normal reaction as toxins are expelled. How much longer must I take? Another month. Your Majesty's cough will surely be cured.
So he couldn't have made contact with the Yan Kingdom, unless the Emperor is also in on it.
The Emperor is pretending to be sidelined, pretending to be poisoned, pretending to be suppressed by the Empress and the court. Actually, he and the Empress have been in cahoots all along,
just waiting for me to enter the capital.
The whole Shadow Master business was made up by them too.
Or maybe the Shadow Master is the Emperor himself.
Your subordinate.
They want me dead. Let's see who dies first.
Go. Take this to the Empress. You know the password, right?
Yes, I know. Rest assured.
Your Highness, the message has been sent out. As for the Prince of Jiannan, he should have heard by now.
He believed it.
The Shadow Guards sent word back. The Prince of Jiannan has started to suspect the Empress.
You did well.
That was a clever move, Your Highness.
Just a small trick. Now, we just sit back and watch the show.
You sure are calm. Rumors are flying everywhere, and you didn't even send word to me.
The rumors are false. What's the rush?
I was afraid you'd believe them.
Whether I believe or not depends on how you behave today.
Now I believe.
I do. But there's one more thing I need to ask you. Is the Shadow Master your man?
What are you saying? What does the Shadow Master have to do?
The whole capital is saying that the Shadow Master...
That's a rumor. How could I possibly?
You and the Emperor, have you been in league all along? Your poisoning him was a fake. Luring me to the capital was real. You two, husband and wife, set up a trap to harm me.
No, that's not it. My poisoning him was real. He had no idea.
Then why did he have your people removed from the palace?
Because he started suspecting me, but he doesn't know about you and me. No idea about the Shadow Lord.
So you'll finally admit he exists.
No, I didn't.
Guards!
What are you doing?
Escort Her Majesty the Empress to the... Keep her comfortable. Without my order, she is not to leave.
Yes, my lord.
How dare you lock me up? Have you lost your mind? Let me go.
Who is lost their mind? You and the Emperor plotted against me. Then, don't blame me.
No, listen to me.
If you show no... Don't expect any from me. Pass down the order. Put the entire army on alert. In 1 hour, we march into the palace.
Your Highness.
March into the
By whose authority?
The Emperor and the Empress are in cahoots. They want me dead. If I don't act now. Yes, my lord.
Your Highness, the 7th Prince requests an audience.
Your Highness, what does he want?
He is walking right into my trap. Let him in. Let's hear what he has to say. 7th Prince, why aren't you staying put in your residence and coming here instead?
To save your life, Your Highness.
Save me! A disgraced waster like you, under house arrest. What can you possibly do to— Believe it or not, I'll say this once. If you mobilize your troops to the palace now, you will die without a doubt.
How did you know I was going to—
A guess.
You think I'd believe that?
Guards! Seize him! Yo! Your Highness!
You've truly wronged the Empress.
You. I told you!
I came to save you, but since your Highness won't accept, then forget it.
Who exactly are you?
Didn't I tell you? I am the Shadow Lord. Your Highness may not believe it.
Impossible!
But look around you now.
Good one, here. I really underestimated you.
Your Highness, you have lost. It is not too late to back down now.
I lose. I, the Prince of Jinnan, have fought for 20— I never lost! With these worthless fools, you think they can stop me? I admit, I misjudged you.
Indeed.
But your little tricks end right here.
With me here, you won't harm His Highness even a hair.
Another one looking for death.
Your Highness, step back.
Little girl, your sword skills are not bad, but you are far from Yanji's level.
What's here?
Hidden weapons, that takes skill, too. Having fought Yanji for so many years, I've learned a thing or two.
Stay away from her.
What is this?
I told you to get away from him. Didn't you hear me?
You think this hunk of metal can scare me?
Trust me, you don't want to see its power.
Quit your theatrics? You think I've never seen hidden weapons before?
You don't believe me, Your Highness.
Crossbows, sleeve arrows, throw. I fought wars for 20. I've seen it all. This thing of yours could be more powerful than a crossbow.
If Your Highness doesn't believe me, feel free to step forward.
You think showing me something I've never can scare me?
I didn't intend to scare you, Your Highness.
Then why are you pointing it at me? What is the meaning of this?
It is perfectly clear. If Your Highness takes one more step forward, I will fire.
Fool! Do you really think this thing can hurt me?
I'm not sure. Would you like to help me confirm that, Your Highness?
Let's see what tricks you've got up your sleeve. This! You!
I told you. I am the Shadow Master. Your army, I'll take it off your hands. Your greatest mistake in life was not entering the capital, was not rebelling. It was crossing someone you shouldn't have crossed.
Who told you to come in? From now on, we're taking over here.
What did you say?
Anyone who disobeys orders.
You!
General, remove your armor.
Kneel!
Prince of Gen. Do you know your crimes? What crime have I committed?
Leading troops into the capital to surround the princess. Isn't that enough for treason? If your majesty said then, I am rebelling. I have nothing to say.
And you, Empress?
Your servant. Your servant has nothing to say.
The Prince of Jenin, relying on his troops, he abandoned his post. He besieged the princess. He intended to. His crime is unforgiven since ancient times. Those who steal a kingdom, I only regret that I didn't storm the capital immediately. Hear my decree. Immediately strip the Prince of Jenin of all offices, escort him to the imperial prison, and await.
Yes, your majesty!
Empress. Conspiring with a court official to poison. Your crime is the same.
Your majesty, I am innocent! The Prince of Jenin! It was him who deceived me!
Guards! Depose her from the position. From this day, cast her into the...
She shall never leave for life.
Your majesty!
Summon the 7th prince to the hall!
Your son pays respects to you, Father Emperor.
Rise.
Thank you, Father Emperor.
The Prince of Jenin's rebellion, the 7th prince has rendered great service to the... I cannot treat him unfairly.
Your majesty is wise. The 7th prince is both brave and resourceful. Truly a blessing for the realm.
Issue the elevate the 7th prince to the title of prince. Grant him a princely mansion, 10,000 taels of gold, 1,000 bowls of soup.
Your son thanks your majesty for his...
Also, I notice you have too few attendants in your residence. I happen to have a palace maid named Wang Qing by my side. She has a proper and is quick with her hands and feet. I grant her to you.
Your servant Wang Qing greets His Highness Prince Jing.
Your son accepts the decree. Thank you for your concern, Father.
The court is dismissed!
Your Highness, the Vice Minister of Lights has sent his card through. He insists on offering his congratulations in person. Also, Minister Wang of the and Academician Zhao. The carriages and horses outside have lined up half the street.
Turn them all away.
But...
Do I need to repeat myself?
Yes, Your Highness. This servant will go and inform them.
Your Highness, you've been sitting here since you returned from court. You haven't even had a sip of tea. I just made some osmanthus cakes, Your Highness. Please have a taste.
Just leave them there. Is there something else?
Your Highness, I have something to say, but I'm not sure if I should.
Then don't.
I say this for your own good. Your Highness, you are now Prince Jing. All the people in this mansion, there is not even a mystery. People outside may not say it aloud, but they're all whispering.
Whispering about what?
Whether Your Highness has a problem in that department. I didn't mean that. What I meant was, you ought to take a secondary consort. Even if not a consort, at least take a personal maid. Otherwise, there is no one who truly cares for me.
I have someone.
What?
I already have a woman.
You must be joking, Your Highness. I have served in the palace for several years. I have never heard of you having a woman by your side.
You don't believe me?
I've seen so many beauties in the palace, and I consider myself not bad looking. If you had someone, how could I not know? Your Highness. She's...
You didn't believe me, did you? Now do you believe?
I... believe now.
You may go.
Yes. You summoned me here, Your Highness, just to anger that woman.
Not happy.
I wouldn't dare. Your Highness taking wives and concubines. It's your own affair. I am merely a bodyguard. I have no right to be unhappy.
And you say you're not upset. The one the Emperor gave me, I couldn't exactly refute.
Then how does Your Highness plan to deal with her?
Just let her be for now. After some time, find an excuse to send her back to the palace. Go make preparations. I'm going to the Gold Palace. There is one more thing I haven't done.
Yes. I'll go prepare at once.
Zhou Jing! You adorable little fake who has been pretending to be crazy! I can't believe you fooled me for 10 years!
Well, well. 7th Prince. No. Prince Jing. What? Come to gloat.
Come to see you for the last time. About what happened to my mother back then. You still remember, don't you?
That ungrateful woman. Of course I remember.
Don't you have anything to say?
What should I say? That your mother deserved to die? If she had known her place, and not competed with me for favor, I wouldn't have touched her. She brought it on herself. Can't blame anyone else. You think you've won. You're nothing but a waste. The Emperor made you up just to use you as a pawn. What are you so smug about?
Are you done?
Your Majesty, the Emperor, His Majesty, remembering your has bestowed upon you a box of paste.
See, the Emperor still has me in his heart. You think you've brought me down? 注意慢!
Then take your time, Your Majesty.
Your son takes his leave.
Don't go. Watch me eat.
Later, tell His Majesty
that I appreciate his kindness.
Still the same taste as before.
The Emperor actually remembers I love this.
Your Majesty, it is done.
She ate it.
Ate it. The maidservant saw it with her own eyes.
Before she passed, what did she say?
The Empress said Your Majesty still had her in your heart.
Utterly foolish. What about Prince Jing?
His Highness Prince Jing, and stayed for about the time it takes. He asked the Empress a few questions and left. The Empress scolded him. He didn't talk.
He left.
As he left, there was a smile.
He knows.
Your Majesty.
Nothing. You may go.
Yes.
Your Majesty, the treasury is empty. The army on the border hasn't been paid for 2 months. If we delay any, I fear there will be trouble.
Lately, how are the tax revenues?
Your Majesty, you must... We've already raised taxes twice. Another increase, and the people will...
If we don't raise taxes, where will the military... Forgive me for speaking, but the civil offices are overstaffed. Cut half of them, and the funds will be... What are you implying?
Your Majesty, cut the civil officials!
I said, enough!
Your Majesty, someone summon the Imperial Physician!
Your Highness, without His Majesty's order, no one is allowed near the Imperial person.
Step aside.
Your Highness, the guards have their orders. Please return to your place. Your Highness.
My father fell to the ground,
And you tell me to go back.
Your Highness. I am only doing my duty. The physician will be here any moment. Please wait a little longer.
How long will it take for the physician to come? Can my father wait that long? If your Highness insists on going for, I will have no choice. Have no choice but to what? Kill me. Watch my father.
Your Highness does not
What if something goes wrong? Who will take responsibility? Look at His Majesty's condition, and you still talk about that.
I'll ask one more time. Will you let me pass or not? If something happens to my father today,
Can you bear the consequences?
Your Highness. His Majesty.
He's still alive. Pulse is very weak. Pupil reaction is slow. We can't wait any longer.
Someone.
Your Highness. That is old.
There is no time.
Father's heart is about to stop. Did you bring the needles?
Yes.
Give me the silver needles.
You, prepare some ginseng.
Make it strong.
Your Highness. Needles.
Your Highness, why hasn't His Majesty woken up yet?
Your Highness, His Majesty's complexion is worse than before. Could this pressing method actually...
Your Highness, you said you could save His Majesty just now, and now! His Majesty's face is turning. He has stopped breathing. Look! His Majesty's lips have turned purple. If something goes wrong, who is going to take the blame? Enough!
Father's heart and pulse are blocked. I press to get the blood flowing. It won't work immediately.
I can't guarantee it.
If you have a way, you do it.
Your Highness, should we stop? Wait a little longer.
His Majesty is awake! His Majesty's pulse is back!
Old. Shaman.
Father, you collapsed. Your son overstepped. Please punish me, Father.
you saved me. What a crime is there?
Your Majesty is blessed with immense fortune!
Your Majesty, I have practiced medicine for 30 years, and I have never seen Prince Jing use a method like that to save.
Yes, Your Majesty. His Highness's medical skill. I'm afraid.
2.
When did you learn medicine?
Your son had nothing to do with the residence, so I read some random books.
2.
The imperial physicians flatter me. Your son just happened to know this method. Father, the medicine isn't hot.
Set it down. Old 7.
Please speak, Father.
State affairs. I truly don't want to drag this out any longer. Starting tomorrow, you will handle court affairs on my behalf.
Father, your son is young and lacks experience. I'm afraid I can't shoulder such a heavy responsibility. Please think it over, Father.
You are better than those ministers.
Your son has never attended court. I don't know the court's rules. I don't understand the affairs of the minute. If I rush in, I'll only make a fool of myself and be looked down upon by all the—
Choose another capable person.
Choose whom? Speak. Whom shall I choose?
Father, for now, you could let the Chancellor take over governance. He has served you for many years. He is familiar with court affairs. Father, I fear I will not do well and fail your expectations.
When you saved me, did you ever fear you might not do well? How is it different?
Water.
Saving a life and saving the nation, both are acts of rest. 7th son, I am not discussing this with you. I am the Emperor. What I say goes. Father, I can temporarily manage the court affairs, but I have one request. Speak. Once you recover, Father, I will return the power to you. Please grant this. You always talk about giving it back. Are you so unwilling to take on this burden?
I wouldn't dare.
I agree.
I obey your decree.
Rise. I am tired. You may withdraw.
Yes. Father, rest well.
If there is business. If not, the court is dismissed.
Your Highness, I have a memorial. The treasury is empty. Military pay has been delayed for 3 months. The soldiers are voicing their grievances. If we don't issue there may be a mutiny. Your Highness, it is my view that the urgent priority is, though the people suffer, the army cannot wait. Your Majesty, that must not happen. The regional governments are not unwilling to pay. But this year, floods and droughts have been frequent. The localities are all. If we continue to press for pay, I fear local officials, to protect their, will pile on extra burden. The people will suffer. Your servant believes we should cut staff and reduce expense. Cut. Your civil officials support. Cut half, and there will be funds. So we civil officials are idle men. You military officers isn't there. Plenty of those soldiers. 1 battalion reports, but there are actually only. Where did the extra pay end up?
Enough arguing.
The problem of military pay isn't about personnel.
It is about how much old stock has accumulated in
Old supplies,
grain, cloth, medicinal herbs,
ironware.
Some have been sitting there for 10 or 20 years. They're nearly rotting.
There is indeed some surplus in various places.
Sell them off. Convert them into and add it to the state treasury.
Your Highness, even though those goods are surplus, if we sell them, what if we need them later?
A bolt of cloth stored for 3 years. The weave crumbles at a touch. What would you use it for? Wiping tables. Second, establish a commercial. Impose customs duties on passing merchant caravans.
Your Highness, commercial taxes have never been collected. Merchants care they won't pay.
That is because there is no benefit for it. Give them benefits, and they will pay. A travel pass. Any merchant caravan that pays within the Great Zhou realm shall be issued a pass. With this pass, they can travel freely through all prefectures and counties, free from extortion at checkpoints, and under the protection of local garrison troops.
His Highness means, let merchants trade convenience for taxes.
Yes. Merchants are sharper with numbers than we are. If they calculate that it is a good deal, they'll rush to pay. Those who don't pay won't go far, or do big business. They'll naturally be weeded out. Third, streamline the military structure. Eliminate the old, cut, redundant position. The military funds saved will be used to support elite.
Your Highness, military reduction.
This is my calculation. A 3-month trial plan. Budget, revenue, the weekly allocations are all on it. Pass it around. Take a look, ministers.
Your Highness.
This. How did your Highness calculate this?
Calculated.
This number
is within 5% of my estimate. Your Highness has never managed the treasury. How could you?
Accounts are all connected. If you can tally accounts, you can tally the realm.
Your Highness's talent is extreme. We are far beneath you.
Your Highness is what?
If no one has objections, then proceed accordingly. Withdraw.
Your Highness, the Yan envoy arrived in the capital yesterday. Would you like to summon him to court?
Yan? Why did they send an envoy? Are they trying to humiliate our great Zhou or something? Your Highness must not see him.
Sit.
Summon the Yan envoy to court!
燕国萧贺 sent on a mission to long live His Imperial Majesty. Long life, Prince Jing of Zhou. Rise, Envoy Xiao. Is His Majesty the Yan Emperor? Thanks to your Highness's blessing, our Emperor is in good health. Before I left, His Majesty specifically instructed me to pass on his regards to your Highness.
The Yan Emperor is... May I ask, what brings the envoy here? What brings you here?
His Majesty the Emperor of our state has prepared a as a token of our... May great Zhou and Yan forever unite in friendship and live in harmony for generations.
The Yan Emperor is on behalf of my father, the Emperor, I thank you. To His Highness, Prince Jing of Great Zhou. Yan and Zhou are bound by shared mountains and rivers. Past grievances have faded like smoke and...
This is a personal letter from the Emperor. This... Yan has always been tough. It has never bowed to anyone.
Your Highness, this move by Yan is unprecedented. I believe this is a great victory for Great Zhou in diplomacy.
The young Emperor's kind is deeply appreciated. Harmony between our two is a blessing for the people. I will certainly report this to my father, the Emperor, and respond to your state as soon as possible.
Your Highness is wise. I will return and report to my sovereign, and will surely convey your Highness's goodwill.
Your Highness.
The envoy has traveled far and must please rest at the guest house first. I will later arrange a banquet to welcome the envoy.
Your Highness. Yan taking the initiative is something since the founding of Great Zhou. That has never happened before. This is your Highness. A blessing for the state. Your Highness, if Yan truly opens its border markets, the trade routes for Great Zhou will be wide open.
Honorable ministers, Yan extending goodwill is a good thing, but we must not let our guard down. Opening border markets and exchange of envoys, the specific terms require careful deliberation. Are there other matters?
We will discuss them tomorrow.
Court is dismissed.
Summon the envoys from the western regions.
The 36 kingdoms of the western. Envoy Mower of Lulan, by order of my sovereign. Pays respects to your Highness, the region of Great. May Great Zhou and the Western forge an everlasting alliance.
Rise, Envoy of Lulan.
Is your sovereign well?
Thanks to your Highness's blessing, the sovereign is in good health. 10 fine horses as a 10 pieces of fine jade, 10 jars of fine grape, as a token of respect.
Jade from the western regions. This is truly a treasure.
Your noble king is most thoughtful. I accept these gifts on behalf. Return and inform your king. The Great Zhou is willing to coexist peacefully with all the West and to engage in mutual.
Your Highness is wise. The western regions wish to pledge allegiance for
and never be enemies.
Duanrang, envoy from the Nan. By order of our king, I come to pay respects to your Highness. Our king said, having heard that your Highness, sir, he has specially prepared gold and ivory and rhinoceros horn to present to the as a sign of our sincerity.
Your king of Nanzhao has a generous, I appreciate the jest. The Great Zhou and Nanzhao share mountains and rivers. We should live in harmony for generations.
Your Highness speaks wisely.
Our king also said, should your Highness have leisure time in the...
Nanzhao would be honored to welcome you as our most honored guest.
These envoys, why are they all coming straight to Prince Jing? Haven't you heard? The envoy from Yan just left. Word has spread. Even Yan has bowed its head. These small kingdoms are rushing to cling to the powerful.
But they don't even mention the Emperor. Only the regent.
My lord, don't you see yet? The sky has already changed.
Your Highness, all kingdoms come to nations submit in tribute. This is a golden age, never seen since the founding. Your Highness's achievements are unparalleled in...
Long life, great!
All nations come. This is due to the great strength of Great Zhou, not just my own efforts. You flatter me, my lord. The arrangements for receiving the envoys will be handled by the ministry. It is impolite not to receive. The return gift must be dignified. We must not lose the dignity of the celestial. Court is dismissed.
Bitter. Your Majesty, the Imperial Physician says, good medicine tastes bitter.
Fine. Leave it there. The seventh prince, what has he been up to? Tell me one thing at a time.
In reply to your Majesty, His Highness handled the military pay issue. Originally, the Minister of Revenue said the treasury was empty and the soldiers' pay couldn't be issued. Then the seventh prince presented a plan. Sell off the backlog of old supplies stored across the region, issue travel permits to merchants, and set up a commercial tax bureau.
Travel permits? I've heard. What did the Minister of Revenue say?
The Minister of Revenue said His Highness's plan was clear and logical. With precise data, he was completely won over.
What else?
The state of Yan sent an envoy to court. His Highness received him personally. The Yan envoy publicly read aloud the personal state letter from the Yan Emperor.
Saying Yan wishes to forge eternal friendship with Great Zhao and open border markets. If His Highness ever visits Yanjing, the Yan Emperor will welcome him in person. His Highness accepted the Yan Emperor's private letter, but didn't open it on the spot. After court, His Highness also had a Ministry of Rites arrange a banquet to entertain the envoy.
You may leave. Li Diquan,
Eunuch.
how many years have you served me?
In reply to your majesty,
31 years. The people around me, some have left, some have done. Only you remain.
Your Majesty.
I'll ask you one thing. Answer me honestly.
Your Majesty, this servant will report truthfully.
What do you think of the seventh prince? How he is done? I dare not say.
Your Majesty, His Highness has certainly spared no effort.
I asked you, is it good or bad? Tell me. He spared no effort.
Your Majesty, your servant.
I command you to speak. If you misspeak, I will not blame you.
Your Majesty. Since your Majesty commands your servant to speak, then I shall dare to be so. His Highness has done very well. As for the military matters, His Highness resolved them in 3 days. When the state of Yan came, His Highness was neither servile. Envoys from every kingdom come in and all drawn by His Highness. I have served in the palace for so many years, and I have never seen any prince with such ability as His Highness.
If even you say it is good, then it must truly be good. So if I let him continue in his post, what do you think?
Your Majesty, your servant.
Speak.
Your Majesty, I think that for His Highness to continue in his post would be good for Great Zhou. It would be a good thing.
You may rise. You have served me for 31 years, so why are you still so timid? I won't eat you.
Your Majesty, your servant is afraid of saying the wrong and hindering your Majesty's important affairs.
You are good in every way, except you are too timid. Enough. You may go. Tell the people outside. Then, we'll hold court tomorrow.
Your health hasn't recovered yet.
Precisely because I am unwell is why I must hold court.
Yes, your servant obeys the decree.
If you have matters, court is adjourned.
Since there are no matters to, I have an announcement to make. I have decided to abdicate the throne. Zhou Jin.
Your Majesty, this... How can this be? Your Majesty is in good health. Prince Jing is young. There is plenty...
My health. I know it better than anyone. Though Prince Jing has served as regent for only a short, he has accomplished in that time what I failed to do in 30 years. Yan has come to pay tribute. The western regions have submitted. The treasury grows ever. The people sing his praises. He sits more securely on this throne than I do.
Your Majesty,
the loss of our ancestors, inheritance of the throne, should go to the eldest or the rightful heir. Prince Jing is indeed a prince.
But what? Do you want the eldest prince to take the throne?
Your Majesty, I am a simple man. I don't understand ancestral laws. All I know is that Prince Jing has ability. I respect him willingly.
I second the motion. Since the prince took over the regency, the treasury accounts have been crystal clear. I am fully convinced.
Your Majesty is wise.
Long live Prince Jing!
Seventh son, you hear that? All the officials are willing to...
Father, I cannot accept.
Why?
I do not want the throne.
Prince, the realm and the nation. This is no joke. If your highness does not take the throne, where will the Great Zhou go from? Prince, we truly support you. Please do not refuse.
I appreciate the goodwill of all the honorable ministers, but as I have said before, while father reigns, the realm remains stable.
Seventh son, I am not asking for your opinion. I am the emperor. What I say goes.
Father can issue a decree, but I will not accept it. I would rather defy the imperial order than become emperor.
Just
get up.
Listen.
I said, get up. You don't want to be emperor. I won't force you. But I can't let the throne have no heir. I appoint you regent prince. You may skip the ball. You may enter the court. You shall oversee all. When I am gone, you will succeed me. If you still refuse, then you may choose someone else to take the throne. I trust you.
Your son obeys your majesty's decree.
The auspicious hour has arrived. Begin the ceremony.
By the mandate of heaven, the Emperor decrees, having served as regent for 3 months, you are hereby granted the time. You may skip the ball. You may enter the court. You shall oversee all. Let this be known and...
Your son accepts the decree. Thank you for your majesty's great favor.
Seventh Prince, get up. This kingdom I entrusted to you. Protect it for me. I trust you.
Rest assured, father, as long as I live, the great Zhou dynasty will stand.
God.
Long live the regent grief! Long live his majesty!
Good.
What is the regent, prince? Look, seems to be that guard of his. Summoning a guard at a time. That is against protocol.
Shen Yuan, come in.
Your subordinate is here.
Father, your son has a request. If not for this man, your son would have died long ago. I beg your majesty to allow him to stand by my side.
Your majesty, this is during the involvement ceremony at the Imperial Ancestral Temple. Let alone...
I am not dead yet. Rules are mine to decide. Shen Yuan?
The one who stands before your majesty is your...
I've heard you've had it rough.
Just doing my duty. I can't take the credit.
Rise. The regent wants you to stand by his side. Granted.
Thank you, your majesty, for your...
Thank you, imperial father. Rise.
The ceremony is complete. All officials are ready.
Your Highness, this is from the Ministry of Rights, the list of return gifts from envoys of various nations.
Put it there. Tell the Ministry of Rights to reciprocate, according to rank. Don't disgrace the Celestial Empire.
This is a military budget from the Ministry of... It has been adjusted, according to your...
Good. Tell them, if anyone dares to pocket the salary, I will personally investigate.
Your Highness, the way you're starting to sound more and more like the regent.
Being regent isn't easy. The number of memorials is 3 times that of one.
That is because your Highness is capable. Everyone knows your Highness reviews them quickly, so they all send them here.
Are you praising me or mocking me?
I wouldn't dare. I truly am happy for your Highness.
Come here.
Your Highness, we are in the Imperial study.
What about the Imperial study? I am the regent. What I say goes. You've been calling me your Highness for so long. I want to hear something else.
What else can I call you besides your Highness?
For example,
brother. Jing. Say it again.
Brother Jing.
Your Highness, the Regent. The commander of the Imperial Guard requests an... He says there is urgent military business.
Tell him to wait. Come back after a cup of tea.
Yes.
What is wrong? Weren't you bold just now?
What?
There's no one here now.